You're the magic.
Hi guys, I sharpied my skin green. No, I just painted myself green because I finished work. I'll turn this way for you. I finished work and I was like, I'm bored, I want to do something, so I decided to paint myself green for no reason apparently. And I was gonna paint my hands and paint my whole arms and like maybe a bit of my chest and then like take some cunty photos, but I actually run out of green paint, so I didn't. But yeah, you only get like the face green and like the hands sort of green, and yeah, that's probably, yeah. My hair's not even that green, so I've just put a hat on because my hair's like, compared to this green, I'll just show you. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so. Oh, and I tried. I'm just green, and we're just gonna live with that. I don't know how well you can see that. Like, I might just like, I've been at work and I'm tired, and I deeply regret painting myself green now because I'm just gonna have to wash all this off, and I can't even take cunty photos because it's not even that cunty. The face is really fucking patchy because I don't know why. The tip of, it just wasn't working out, and I'm not a professional at this, and oh, it looks so shit. It actually looks so shit. But I'm over it now. Fun fact. And trying to wash this off, I feel like I'm just not gonna have fun. What can I show you? I'll show you green things. I've got this Brat green album cover. I've got this pear candle. I've got this Game Boy Color in green, but I turned it into a necklace. Should we put it on? I've got this outfit that's stained in green. I've got Shrek ears. I've got this bracelet that has like Jesus on. I've got this Brat notebook. What's in it? Oh, it's shit collages, so I'm just not gonna show you. What else have I got? I've got. Oh, she's crusty. Not gonna lie, I use her, and I put paint water in this when I was painting. So I've also got this bratty ashtray. I've got other green things. I've got this for sale sign. This was like 5 years ago, so I've got so many green things. Alright, so I've got this visor that is green, and I've got this little jar of my own green hair that is green. I do love a bit of Brat, I'm not gonna lie. I've got this artwork that I've made, which was originally on a pumpkin, and then the pumpkin died. Well, I put it in the freezer and it froze off the paint. So then I was like, I can't just like chuck all this paint in the bin because it was acrylic, so it just peeled off. And then I made this little art piece out of it, which I quite like. Yeah, so this is my green things.
You're the magic.
Let's try this again. Another time. Hi again. I'll put up a light. I don't know if it helps. I put up a light. I don't know if it helps. See me better. But it's like from an old fish tank, and I just thought I'll give it a try to see how it looks. Pretty green. I don't know if you can actually tell. My face is very green still. Well, not very, but like very, like, it's noticeably green. And don't do that. Don't paint yourself green, because I have work tomorrow. You can fool off yourself serving people at Poundland. So yeah, lesson learned. But we're gonna find out tomorrow and see how it is. I'm gonna probably scrub more off. We'll try to. But but it's whatever. And it just got me thinking about how, like, I could just go to work green. Probably not. They'd be like, what the fuck, and send me home. But, like, and I was just thinking about that, and I was like, I can just paint myself green and do my daily activities green. Well, not most of them, but some of them, I can just be green. Well, most of them except from, like, go to work, to be honest. And I thought back to secondary when they were like, you can't have dyed hair. And, like, yeah, I can have dyed hair. And they'd always say, like, when you're older, you won't be able to have dyed hair. And, like, maybe that's true for some jobs, but bitch, I'm at art college and I'm going to study fashion. Like, I'm gonna have dyed hair and I'm gonna fucking keep that dyed hair. Like, and I have a job. Literally right now I have a job, and like I come in with different hair colours all the time. Like, it's not that deep. I don't know why they always like hammered it in and wouldn't let you have dyed hair. Although I would get away with it because they'd realise if like I just wouldn't come in, so I could have dyed hair. And I feel like I slowly dyed it, and then I just had dyed hair. I remember other like people being like, "Why is he allowed dyed hair and I can't have like this like this hair that's like red but like browny red?" And then I just thought that was funny because like I actually just don't give a shit. I'm gonna have dyed hair. I'm gonna live, and you suck, I guess. But like it seems silly because that was like 2 years ago talking about that shit. But I don't know, just being told no, I couldn't have dyed hair. I remember the first time, I think it was in year 6, going to school, and my mum was like, lie to them and say that it was like you were just washing your hair and it changed the colour. And like little year 6 me went in and like straight up was lying, being like, yeah, I just like put shampoo and conditioner and it's turned out green. Or like I must have been like, oh yeah, I must have lied and said, oh yeah, we were just bleaching it, and after bleaching it turned green. Like, what the fuck? They did not believe me looking back, but whatever. It's also just like not my issue. I don't understand, like it was so stupid. All I wanted is to have green hair. Oh my god, I've literally had green hair from the start. Like, I remember, I wish I had photos from like year 6 period, like year 6 to like year 9, because like I just didn't take photos because that I was like, ooh, photos, which is so fair. I looked fucking disgusting all the time. But like I wanted to see the hair colours I have. Like, I have some photos and my hair's so dead in them. I forgot that green was like an OG colour for me, because like I only started fully doing it like at the start of last summer. I went like green, and I've just kind of kept it since then. I've changed it up a little, but yeah, I don't know, green's very me. I really like yellow, neon yellow, but that's just such a pain to keep, and also it's too light. Yeah, it's just too light. I feel like I suit like vibrant colours, and like neon yellow is vibrant, but it's also really light. But yeah, I just always thought that was so silly that people would be like, you can't have dyed hair. And I got sent home for having neon yellow hair. And it was actually my favourite hair colour ever. And I was actually like, I remember crying over it. That was like year 9, so I should not have been crying over fucking dyed hair. But also like, fuck you. That was like my one thing that I truly loved, was my dyed hair. So like, let me live! Let me live! I hope you like the setup more. Sideways on. I hope you like this. At all, full stop. I probably wouldn't watch this shit. Yeah. Oh fuck. Alright.
You're the
Peace.
magic.
Mwah.